Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another race, part 5 of my team career mode. Yeah, there we go. We are at Hungary today, and I'm excited. This is one of my favorite tracks. I know I say that like literally every. I'm probably gonna say that like every single race that comes up in this 10 race schedule here. But honestly, I think Hungary is one of those tracks that's underrated, I think. I love it. It's a great layout, and obviously, the drivers say it too. It's they call it a go-kart track, and it really is. I mean, it really feels like it, and that's why I enjoy it. A lap around here, and my qualifying recap will prove just that. It was actually dry for once of the first race of the year, the season rather. Where there's been a dry qualifying, so dry all the way through. Felt pretty good in the car. Found some rhythm as each session progressed. And when I got to Q3, I actually did 2 laps in Q3. Usually I just do 1 just because, I feel pretty confident by the Q3 to do a good lap. So I don't usually do 2 laps in Q3, but I did just for, just because I enjoyed this track. So I just, I want to, I like, it's really important to have that rhythm in this track, for setting the best lap. And I wanted to try to set the fastest lap that I could. And I knew if I did 2 in Q3, I think I'd put myself in a better position to set by that second lap, I'd set a pretty fast time, So anyways, on Q3, I did my first lap on used softs that I used in Q2, and I think I was sitting in P4. It was crazy because at that time, after the first laps, everyone did the first laps in Q3, we were only separated, like the top 4 drivers were only separated by less than a tenth. It was crazy how close it was. And then, oh my gosh, put on the new softs, put in obviously the last lap there in Q3, improved on my lap time by almost half a second. Half a second. Pulled the max Verstappen on these guys, and so I needless to say qualified P1 again, and over half a second, almost 4/10 about, I would say, over the P2. So the lap was incredible. It made me go like, yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? Like it was great. So huge fan of that lap. So pretty cool. So let's with that said, I feel pretty confident going into the race, defending my position here. I mean, it's really only one overtaking spot, which is the obviously in the turn 1. It's a popular one. It's worth noting that the last 2 times I streamed this race, I did win. So, and the first one was with an Alfa Romeo. So, definitely can take a not the fastest car into the top set the podium. So, hopefully we can do that again today. Here we go. So let's go ahead and get into it.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of Formula One action. It's tight, it's technical. Some drivers love it, some drivers find it a challenge. Either way, there's been so much drama in the last couple of years at the Hungarian Grand Prix. We're in the northeast of Budapest for the race today then at the 2.7 mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Spectre lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Sainz, Hamilton, Gasly, Perez, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Bottas, Albon, Leclerc, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Fittipaldi, Joe and Logan Sargent. And now it's time to head down to the track. And we welcome Natalie Pinkham to the comment box once again. Nats, no weather issues to worry about. It is dry and glorious out there. Everyone can focus on the racing.
Well, the regulations aren't new anymore, but the teams and the drivers are still coming to terms with them. I firmly believe it's also track specific. We've seen some wheel-to-wheel racing throughout the year. Some tracks lend themselves better to it than others. I'd like to see it at every race in the whole season. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
All right, here we go. Race strategy, starting from P1. Here we go. Let's see. All right, I think it's the same kind of strategy. I think we need to go with the medium to soft, and obviously hope that there's no issues with the pit stop. I mean, we did buy the upgrade, so yeah, it's going to be set for this race. So hopefully we have a smoother pit stop this time. But yeah, let's go ahead and obviously, first things first, let's go ahead and knock that fuel load down a little bit. Let's see, 25 laps. We'll do, 36.5 kilos. I think that sounds fair. All right. And then we'll edit the strategy. They want to go, let's see. Because I qualified P1, Dick. All right. Let's see. Medium, and then we'll go to softs. I think that's the play. I mean, there is potential hards might be okay here too. Like, I wonder if we should go hard to soft or something. That's pause, of course, but no, I think medium's still the play. I think we'll go to maybe lap 14 or 15, 14 probably. Yeah, we can try that. I think the soft tires should last for 11 to 10 laps at the end. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with that strategy, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. All right, cool. Looks good. Everything looks good. Starting P1, like I said, my track record at this race is 100% perfect. Last 2 times I streamed, I won this race. So let's make it 3 in a row, shall we? Gloves are on. Let's go.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Nope, not doing Vegas. Nope, absolutely not. I mean, if they fix it in the next game that's coming out this year, sure. But yeah, it's not it's not great in its current state in this game. I mean, to be fair to Cody's, they this is the first game, or the first game that the track's been on. So yeah, they probably rushed it out. They're like, oh, Formula One's racing on the streets of Las Vegas. We have to hurry up and scan the track. And it's the first year, so it's bound to have some issues. So hopefully they'll rectify those in
Okay, radar
this year's
is
game
clear. Weather is looking good for now.
to make it, drivable. That'd be great, Because, I mean, let's face it, racing on the streets of Vegas down the strip is pretty fucking cool. But, yeah, if the track is not drivable, then kind of, why sell out? So. It's been completely dry this weekend. No rain in the race either, or qualifying. So let's see if we can, stay in front. I did a shit job at warming up my brakes, though. Just realized that. Wait, why'd it go from purple to green? That's weird. Okay. Oh well. Should be fine. Like I said, it went green to purple, and then it went back to green.
Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights
Decent
go out.
parking, he says. Okay. Alright, whatever. I don't know why I downshift twice there. That was a mistake. They're going to be on soft tires too, so they'll be right behind me for these first few laps. So satisfying when you nail a lap around here.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
wide there. Their tires are finally falling off. Now I have the advantage. Oh. I just love this track so much. It's so fun. Like, it's so satisfying. Nothing to do with me being out in front. It's just the lap, like, the flow of Sector 2. Oh, love it. We are a-cruising now. Or I guess we have been. Honestly, I'm gonna say right now, if I had to choose of my, 10 favorite tracks, like if I had let's say I had a gun to my head and, I had to win one race, I would pick Hungary all the time. That's how confident I feel on this track. If I had to get a win somewhere on all the tracks of my favorites, this would be it. I mean, it's not like I'm saying this is my favorite track on the calendar, but like if I knew I had to win, it would be this. I would choose this one.
Seconds.
I mean, I make it look so effortless, dude. Like, I'm just like way out in front already in the 5th fastest car. I mean, it's all about consistency, just setting down consistently fast laps. No mistakes. And once you get into a rhythm here, it's over. It's a wrap.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on top.
My tires aren't even that bad. I could probably go another 2 laps, honestly. Like, I can just go at my own pace. I haven't felt like I had to push or do a quali lap, And that's why my tires aren't that bad right now, because I haven't had to push.
Okay, Enzo's coming in for his stop. going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
Thanks, man. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, too.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane.
All right, fingers crossed. Smooth pit stop.
Aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Give me a smooth pit stop this time. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yes! Smooth pit stop. Let's go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Wow.
Let's go.
The undercut, though. Damn. P7? Yikes. Alright, gotta overtake 6 cars. Let's go. It's fine.
Car behind you's just come into the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
You could do a real team, or like a real car manufacturer, or make up a name. I've done like Audi before, done Porsche. BMW. Alright, let's see if we can get Max in turn 1. Might be able to get them both in the turn one. We'll see. He's on the inside. I should have gone on the inside of Oscar. Ooh. It's a wheel spin there. Yeah, if I would have gone on the inside of Oscar, I might have gotten Checo, too. Ooh, he had a mistake there. Thanks, man. Plenty of laps left. Although I'm not sure how far George is in front. Hopefully I can catch him. Assuming it's George, anyway. Yep, it's George. I was turned off. I don't like a lot of the hood on my screen when I drive. Try to minimize it as much as I can.
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 28.8 seconds.
Oh no! Ooh, ooh. That was close. Holy cow, that was close. Wheel-to-wheel contact with Lewis there, but we're okay, no damage. Thank God. Too much curb there. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, Dick. All right, gotta catch George.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Bad news is I don't have much grip in these tires left. But we are catching them. Two laps left. I need to get into DRS range on this lap. If I don't, it's over. Not gonna get it, am I? Nope. I think I needed one more lap. That sucks.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
That's too far in front.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
This race was lost in the strategy before the race began. Ah. Yeah, that undercut here is pretty strong. I should have realized that before we started. Disappointing second.
Yes, yes, come on, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend. That's a great drive. Thank you.
That sucks.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Hungarian Grand Prix winners today.
I mean, if we started on the softs
I feel consistency
to medium, I think we would have won.
Today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalize on other people's errors without making many of your own, and that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate coming behind 6 cars either. Or was it 6 cars I had to pass? I think it came out in P7 after the pit stop, right? I mean, if I would have came out in P4 or something like that, around P4, P3, I could have easily won on soft tires, I think. But yeah, I do use a steering wheel. It's a Logitech. Yeah, no, I had to overtake 6 cars on soft tires at the end.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It was not the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Let's focus on driver of the day, Natalie Pinkham. Come on, who do you pick?
There are a few contenders, but George Russell definitely stood out, I think. A really solid drive from him today, and one I'm sure the fans enjoyed.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, that certainly was an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Yeah, we're sitting 4th though. It's not bad. I mean, I'm doing most of the legwork for my team anyway. Yeah, still 4th in drivers, 4th in constructors.
Our income's solid at the moment. We should start considering where we can look to invest the profit we're making back into the team.
Can't help but think too that upgrade that failed right before this race too probably would have helped a bit too. That sucks. What's going on here? The marketing department understood. Wait, what did I just do? Did I hit the... I feel like I didn't get to see the options. When do I usually stream? Mostly on the weekends. During the day anyway, like around this time is when I'll stream on the weekends. If I do stream during the week, however, it's probably going to be at night for me, which is, I would say, let's see, it's 2:40 right now. I would say about 6 hours from now is when I stream during the week. Alright, let's see what we got here. Free time used. Let's just do... We only have 2 days, looks like, of free time, so... I think we'll do... a podium celebration and driver promotion. All right, well, we're gonna have the, oh man, another one failed. Rip. That sucks.
Need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Oops. And now it's not gonna be ready for Spa. Rip. All right, man. Enjoy. It sucks too because we have like tier 2 quality control too in the chassis department. Like they shouldn't be failing that much, you would think, compared to like, you know, Aero where you have a 10% reduction in failure chance. But frustrating when you don't get the upgrades before the race. What are we now? And we're still 5th best team. I think it's Mercedes, right? That has the, well, it's Red. Well, both Red Bull and Mercedes pretty much tied for best in the chassis department. Aero, I mean, we're pretty far behind. Hopefully, with these upgrades, we'll get there. But obviously, I think we're still leading the front with a Ferrari-powered engine. So cool. All right, well. That wraps up the Hungary stream. I was hoping for a win, but we settled for second. So hopefully in Spa, which is another another favorite track of mine. So hopefully we'll seal the deal and get a win there. So until then, peace out.